Hello everybody and welcome to a new deck review at Lorcana. Now that we are getting closer to the release date, more and more cards are spoiled to us. This makes the meta shift on a regular base. Today I want to look with you to a Ember Steel deck which keeps up with the current meta and is very enjoyable to play. So sit back, relax and let us dive into this. The main power of this deck is playing songs with Ursula's shell necklace in play. Whenever you play a song and this card is in play, you can pay 1 to draw an additional card. This can increase our draw power immensely, so it wouldn't surprise you that we put 4 copies of this card into our deck. Besides that, we put 4 copies of each playable song into our deck. The next card we play is Ariel. Whenever you play this card, you may look at the top 4 cards of your deck and reveal a song from among them and put it into our hands. This, in combination with the single 5 abilities she has, makes her an unmissable card in this deck. Firstly, we have 4 copies of Simba. Simba has the bodyguard ability, which she can use to protect Ariel when she sang a song. Next, we have 2 copies of Hades, with the ability to get one of our characters out of the banish zone. We also have 4 copies of Stitch Carefree Surfer, with the ability to draw 2 cards if you have 2 or more characters in play. And last but not least, you can't have a steel deck without 4 copies of Beast Mirror. First of all, because it's inkable. And second of all, if you don't have 2 or more shell necklaces in play, you might want to slap this on the field to draw a few extra cards. We have some nice card drawing items. This will give us an advantage, but we don't want our opponents to have those as well. For this reason we have 4 copies of Break and 4 copies of Beast Hard-Headed. We also want to deal some direct damage. That's why we have 2 copies of Fire the Cannons, 4 copies of Smash and 4 copies of Tinkerbell Giant Fairy. To sneak Tinkerbell Giant Fairy in, we also have 4 copies of Tinkerbell Tiny Tactician. And finally, we have 4 copies of Kronk to get somebody on the field. That's the deck in a nutshell. I really hope you will give it a try, because it's very fun to play. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Play smart, think ahead, and I'll see you next time.